here in Grinnell on the start of day 4. Epic time for us today. Long journey through Keetmanshoop to Lüderitz. It's going to be a fantastic ride. Safe, everyone's going to ride safe. Almost ready to head out to Keetmanshoop. Everybody getting ready to hit.
We all kind of discussed what we're doing. Michael and Axel then said, okay, cool, no, they're going to head back into South Africa.
His arm was not swelled up because
Yeah.
I went to check on him in the morning.
Yeah.
And the arm, there was no swelling, right? So we thought, okay, for sure, this is not major,
okay.
right?
Yeah. Axel was there, he was eating his breakfast and everything, so
Michael made the call that he would ride Axel home. They would jump on one bike, and Axel said he's fine, he can hold Michael with one arm, and and they can get back.
So I was just holding on with the right hand. And then every 100 or so, 150 or so kilometers, we'd stop and just rest because, I mean, you're driving on the back of a motorbike with a broken wrist, so
we lost 2 riders there, unfortunately. And anyway, so that morning we also discussed that, okay, cool, let's just take the tar road to Keetmanshoop, and then from there on we take it further. From there onwards, it was a pretty decent tar road all the way to Keetmanshoop. Landscape changes between, like, there's sections where it just changes completely.
You're driving, and then you go around a corner, and the whole landscape changes again.
Head out to Keetmanshoop, really nothing exciting happening between Grinnell and Keetmanshoop. We got all of our supplies in Keetmanshoop, got back on the bikes, took the next stretch to Aus.
Aus is an amazing little town. What a great little town, really. The drive to Lüderitz is actually a bit underwhelming. Anyway, in Lüderitz, we had organized 3 sets of accommodation, right? There were 2 Airbnb houses, one which was called the House with the Great View, right? So this was the old, what we called the ghost house. And it did have great views, but the house itself was not great. There was a second house, and that was a lovely house, right? It was a really lovely house. A fantastic accommodation, and then there was a third sort of lodgings where most of the guys stayed in.
Yes. Oblix.
Anyway,
Oblix was really nice as well.
Just arrived in the town of Lüderitz. It's like a town on the edge of the desert, really. And so this is where we'll be staying tonight. Steep driveway into this house. It's supposed to be a haunted house, but let's see. So here we are in Lüderitz. The bikes behaved well today. We did quite a bit of mileage today, and now we're all very tired and getting ready for a nice braai. Tomorrow we make our way to Rosh-Pina, and then the following day back in SA in Port Nolloth. The scenery over here to Lüderitz is amazing, absolutely amazing. The Libyan deserts, oh, beautiful. Nadia, what are you doing to the clothes wash?
What it's doing to me.
Hey?
So what it's doing to me.
Leave it alone, man. Jeez, violations. Woo! We are in Lüderitz, and Francois has booked us into a house that's 1,000 years old.
Where's the other bread?
So we decided we're going to braai elsewhere. But the view is great.
Yes.
So it was the house with a great view. So here we are in our haunted house in Lüderitz. I'm not going to lie, it is a little spooky. You hear those noises? I don't know what those noises are. The place is spooky. Every once in a while we hear piano music. We don't know where it's coming from. There it goes. The fuck was that?
Yeah, they were a bit worried. Both of them are very suspicious people, and I told them the place is haunted, and so I played a little bit of piano behind my back and made a little bit of noise. And let's just say Ken looked very concerned. He genuinely looked concerned, and they couldn't get out of that house quick enough.
He might have forgotten. I saw him jump when he heard a noise in the house. Okay, he might have forgotten this. And you know what Joe is like. He gets a little bit sort of if it's out of his control, he doesn't like it. So there's definitely some noises and stuff. But that house was creepy, Katja. It was honestly, when you just feel it being watched all the time. It was that sort of house.
Forty. You must run lekker.
So we all got to our places, we settled down, everybody did their own thing. So everybody went to explore Lüderitz, some guys went to ride around.
Yeah, we went to, I believe it's called Shark Island.
Bucket list item.
And then it was a bit of a discussion of where we're going to braai that night.
Okay, his manne is busy making braaibroodjies. Say hello daarso. Lekker. Sheldon, thank you for grating all the cheese. Francois did a fantastic job chopping the onions and the tomatoes. And Narno's busy with final assembly.
So, how did today go, bud?
Today was fantastic. The landscapes, the open road. We covered a lot of kilometers, 500 Ks. The group rode together. It was fantastic. It was. We had some really good photo opportunities and no casualties, which is also
Good.
a great finish to the day. But we're in Lüderitz now, enjoying life, making a fire
So we went
with
from
my friends.
Keetmanshoop to Lüderitz today.
And tonight, we're living in a haunted house.
Yes.
I think it belonged to some German commander.
Yes.
Honestly, the place is creepy as hell.
Yeah.
So if you see another video from me, timestamp this. I've survived it.
Cool.